You're really going to make me do this, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Hit it. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Oh my God.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. Did you?
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go.
Whatever. I'm older than you. What's up, guys? This is Daria from Kaiju Cinematic Destruction, and we are back for another movie review. And if you couldn't tell what it was, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Yay.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go, let's all go, let's all go to the
He is a killer, but he will be killed tonight. Happy Halloween, Michael.
Jamie Lee Curtis is on one in this movie.
Jamie Lee Curtis is the shit.
She is the HBIC in this movie. My God. Anyway, Halloween, the 2018 sequel. I think this is technically a sequel.
Well,
technically a sequel.
I guess you could see it that way. I think what I've been reading is a lot of people saying it's not really a sequel, but it's just that is a sequel.
Yeah, it's a continuation.
Never mind. Yeah, it's a continuation
of the original.
Right, from 1978, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
correct?
and like it's a weirard canon.
Yeah,
is all I'll say. It's a weird canon. Anyway, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Judy Greer, and directed by I had the name pulled up and David Gordon Green. Yeah, there you go. Directed by David Gordon Green, and it's following the events that happened in 1978. 40 years
to the day in this movie, in this universe of Michael Myers and him killing people. And okay, so I gotta be a little bit politically incorrect here with this. Oh my God,
white folk, y'all crazy. Like y'all are absolutely freaking insane. How you gonna go to an asylum and be like, hey, this guy was like killed his sister at 6 years old, 60-year-old sister, killed her, and then killed a whole bunch of other people, and you want to go in there and interview this dude? Leave him the hell alone.
Not only interview, you bring a trigger.
Why are you trying to trigger this man? Let him be.
Well, they triggered him.
Let him be. Just let him be dormant and just leave him alone. Nah, but y'all want to ride out there and stir up some stuff.
Well, they were trying to do a podcast show.
Yo, okay.
So you got to give them their comeuppance.
Okay, we podcast, all right?
Yes.
You will never see me going out there and be like, hey, let me go over there and start interviewing this serial killer. Oh, no, I'm dead. No.
Moving professionally on.
We are going to move on from that. But yes, Halloween 2018, the sequel. Yes. This movie scared the crap out of me.
Oh God, Michael Myers was a beast.
So
Jesus
we
Christ.
like like a couple weeks ago we did Hellfest.
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago we did Hellfest, and on that review I said that I'm not really keen on slashers, mainly because like there's nothing supernatural about it. It's just like a random dude with a knife, and like how was that scary? And that was because in Hellfest, it just left it at that. Just random white dude with a knife. And that was it.
Yeah, they kind of made it jarring with Hellfest.
Not jarring, just lame.
I think it was a little jarring.
Now, with Michael Myers in this one...
Oh, Michael Myers had a story.
Yo! Okay,
he had a story, and they told that story.
This mug can't be put down. I'm watching this whole movie just like the whole time going like, okay, I could probably survive. No, you can't survive that because he got you. Okay, maybe I can survive. No, you can't survive that because he got you.
Yeah, he made a way.
He made a way out of no way to kill folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, early on in the movie, the reason why I said it's a sequel to the 1978 one is because like they only brought up that he has like 5 bodies to his name at the time, like right around 5 bodies to his name.
Yeah.
During the very intro of this, and in this movie, he way surpassed that, and he did it just like Michael Myers feasted in this movie.
Yeah.
Like he was. No. I'm going to the commissary on these mugs.
Yeah.
He just ate folks. Just put up a body count. And just moved on. That's what was super scary about this. Like the amount of people that he just straight up murked and just moved the hell on. Like,
well, he loves his job. He's a professional serial killer. That's a professional serial killer for you.
Shoot, man. The good thing about this movie, usually you get like a whole bunch of dumb characters. And you got a lot of dumb characters in this movie. I'm not going to say that they didn't, but none of them were like you knew on a first name basis.
No.
A lot of the people that were just like straight up killed in this movie had it coming. That's one.
Yeah.
Or you didn't know who they were. So it was pretty good on that level, because it's just random killings.
But isn't it like the traditional scary movies, so to speak, where we know they got it coming to them from somebody being a virgin, not being a virgin, doing drugs, drinking alcohol.
It did kind of get that.
Yeah,
it did
I got
kind of
that
follow
too for a
along
little
with
bit.
those tropes.
Yeah.
It did skip one trope that we were kind of happy about. We're not going to get into it because spoilers. No. But yeah, it followed a lot of the tropes. It really made it feel like the old school slasher fic that actually resonates with you and kind of makes you scared.
Yeah.
And as I said, Michael Myers is freaking intimidating, like incredibly intimidating as a figure on the screen.
Yeah.
Because whenever he was like there, your heart just kind of stopped for a second.
Yeah.
Because like you've been kind of accustomed to a lot of characters managing to break away and flee and then get snatched up later on.
Yeah.
None of that crap happens. Like if he's in the vicinity, folks gon' die.
Yeah. So if he spots you, it's over.
It is over.
You probably should just ask.
Oh my God. As I said, Jamie Lee Curtis though.
She was not effing around.
She was that girl.
She was not effing around.
I honestly, as I was watching this movie, I was like, man, I love her in this position, but part of me was like, man, she's kind of not wasted in this movie, but I wish that like they kind of expanded it to a lot of other things. Cause like it give me Jamie Lee Curtis being this grizzled old woman who has survived a serial killer, going around to other movie monster tropes and going, here's how you survive. I would watch that series. Yeah, I want to watch that series. But like she killed it in this role.
Oh,
and like everybody who was in her bloodline, I have to say bloodline.
Yeah.
Everybody who was in her bloodline was absolutely perfect in this movie. It was great.
Yeah, nothing was out of place. No, even the minute characters that died right
They were cannon fodder.
Whatever.
They were knife fodder.
Whatever, they still had a role and they played it very well.
Yeah, like as we said, like it still fits a lot of the old school tropes when it comes to the scary movie. It was an enjoyable movie. It took a while to get started.
Just a little bit in the beginning.
It took a little bit to get started.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but like it's worth it. In terms of them setting up the world, because as I said, it's been like 40 years, and pretty much I think they're just like striking from the canon like all the other Michael Myers Halloween movies, like Halloween H2O, and I think what was it, Michael Myers Takes Manhattan or something like that.
Something like
but
that.
like a lot of those other movies just like are just struck from the record because they're basically going, hey, 40 years, and that's the only Michael Myers we're acknowledging,
right?
And it
that
works.
I really liked.
It definitely works because, like, we don't want to have... No, Michael Myers didn't go to space. That was Jason X. My bad. Yeah, Jason X went to space.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm getting...
But I thought they had a Halloween H2O.
They did. They had a few Halloweens. They had a lot of Halloween movies.
Yeah, they weren't that good, though. I mean,
Yeah.
besides, 1978 and the second one.
Like there was a second one, but like even then, I don't think that they technically
No,
accounted for
I
that.
think the best one was the 1978 original Halloween.
Yeah.
That did generate a lot of fame and buzz.
Yeah.
And they actually, if you've seen the 1978 version of Halloween and then you watch this version, they kind of stayed true to that a little bit because there was a lot of nostalgia in the movie that you were like, oh wow, yeah, that was in the first movie.
Yeah.
And that was a nice touch for me. I really like that.
Yeah. They really
They didn't modernize it. They didn't
exactly
do their little whatever they were trying to do. They literally stayed to how it was with 1978. Only difference, everybody is older because it's 40 years to the day.
Yeah.
That was literally the only difference of the movie.
Now, I did have 2 issues.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that's what we do. We got to have some issues. I had a couple of issues. One, like they did this contrived thing because like whenever you look at a scary movie and you're wondering like how could this happen nowadays when everybody has like cell phones and email and like, everybody's connected in some kind of way, and they did this contrived thing to get rid of somebody's cell phone, and I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. Nobody would do that. Nobody would freaking do that.
Well,
And it didn't ruin the movie, but like it did kind of make me give the little screw face when it happened. Just like, that's dumb. I get it, but that's dumb.
okay,
Like,
but that's another one of those nostalgias with.
I mean, I get
scary
it.
Movies.
I get it because like in '78 nobody had cell phones.
No.
And nobody was able to get. But at the same time, like I think they could have did something better than that because that was just kind of goofy. It was kind of goofy how they got rid of her cell phone. It was. You have to admit that. It was incredibly goofy.
I think it fit the theme.
And then the twist was kind of like telegraphed. Everybody knew that was going to happen with the twist.
I am not sure about that one.
I felt the twist was like, coming a mile away, so it was just kind of like,
I don't know. I was actually happy with the twist.
I'm not saying I was unhappy with it. I just said you saw it coming.
Yeah,
it was telegraphed like crazy.
Yeah, you get hints, but it doesn't draw it away when it happens. It's just like, damn.
See me like
that's not what you were expecting.
See, I figured it was foreshadowed like crazy, like incredibly so. You saw it coming, in my opinion.
Well, like I said, they gave hints throughout the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was foreshadowing.
Yeah.
A lot of foreshadowing. But beyond that, as I said, I like to be scared. I'm a scary bitch. I like to be scared. And this act,
did it.
The ending to this movie, it was hard to breathe. It was incredibly hard to breathe.
Because he was relentless. You thought it was relentless?
Oh my God. And they did a killer job because like they dropped the music. There was no musical cues. It was just basically just nothingness. And Jason was there.
Yeah.
Jason. Wow. Michael Myers was there. I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah.
Michael Myers was there. And it was crazy. It was incredible. It was just, on point.
Yeah.
With that in mind,
I have one thing I do have to say.
Go for it.
They did an awesome job not showing his face at all.
Oh God, that was perfect.
That was the
Oh God
ish in the movie.
Oh God,
because I was scared
perfect,
they were going to show him. I was scared. I was like, no, please don't show. Please don't show. Because we don't know what he looks like. We never have. So don't do it.
They showed some nice glimpses because they got like
they
got like side view shots where you just like saw his jawline and the grizzled beard,
neck, or the back of his head,
but never his
don't
face.
Know who he is.
That was perfect. Never his face.
No.
It was on point, like you wouldn't believe. But with that in mind, Daria, give me your score.
Okay, with this score, because I was waffling back and forth, because like I said, the beginning was a little
Just gonna
slow.
steal my word.
Well, I was.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, because in the beginning it was like a little slow, but when it picked up, it was like, whoa. Not only that, Jamie Lee Curtis she was the shit.
Yes, she was.
So with that and the nostalgic feeling and not showing his face and staying true to the original movie, I have to give it 4 stars. I have to.
All right. Up till the end, I was a solid 3. Up until the end, I was a solid 3. It was good. It was competent. It really kind of made me look away. I was looking through my fingers through a few of these deaths because like some of them were that perfect cutaway assumption of death, and I was like, yeah, I love those. And then a few others were like, hey, let's get in there and see the guts. And it's like, no, please, God,
Well,
no.
okay, well, here's what I am going to say. Did you give your score?
No,
I'm so
I didn't.
sorry.
Just
I'm
don't
so
cut
sorry.
into me.
I
So
did.
hold that thought for a second, damn woman. Jeez. Look at this. She's just gonna hop me in like that.
I'm still older than you, so I can do that.
Anyway, up until the end, the ending is what jumped it up an extra score for me. The ending was incredible. It was great. You had everybody in the theater just like either clapping along or going ooh, or just like it surprised people. The ending was a surprise. It was well done. So because of that, I have to go for 4 stars. Now, Daria, what couldn't you wait to say?
Well, I was going to say the gore, although you saw some of it, it was really minimal. That was
Except for
another
that
thing.
one scene. Except for that one scene.
I mean, you get a couple, but it's not.
God.
You know how most horror films are like glorified
Gore
with-
porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, again, this is what I mean, where it stays true to 1978. You didn't necessarily get. I mean, at the end you get it, or after it's done you'll see it.
Yeah.
But you don't see it when it's happening.
Yeah. Like you see the
So you're
after
just-
effects.
Yeah. So
Where
you're just
like,
kind of like,
"Ooh."
ooh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. As I say again, as I said in the beginning, white folk, y'all crazy. All right? Leave serial killers alone. Leave 7-foot-tall serial killers alone. Because that mug sat up like Kane on a couple of those scenes. And it's like, no, don't. See, that you want to know the reason why I was scared of Kane when I was a kid? That shit right there. That shit right there. So leave them alone. Let them stay in their facilities. Matter of fact, just get rid of them. Or something. Because like they were not playing around. Like with the very second that like Michael was around and police knew about it, they were like, nah, we gonna shoot this mug. And I was going, yes, do that. It's Michael. If it was anybody else, I'd be like, hey, no, hands up, don't shoot. No, this, kill his ass. Because he is not messing around.
No.
With a body count in the tens. Jesus Christ.
I would probably say a little bit more than that, but yeah.
Yeah, right around there.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our time. Kaiju out.
Kaiju.
Deuces.
Deuces.